What's up, YouTube? It's your boy coming back at you one more time again. This time we're starting off in San Francisco, Pier 39. How's everybody out there in YouTube land doing today? I noticed we don't have any viewers currently. You guys thought, shame on you, shame on you. You thought that I was going to put it off, didn't you? So you decided not to show up on time. Naughty, naughty. Your boy is here. And where is his audience? Tick tock, tick tock. Let me get some candy for tonight's show going here. Alright, so now we got that out of the way. This out of the way. And bam! We are up. So, okay, we got two people now. Where is my audience? People, people, people. Everybody. Time to say hi to Daddy. So, oh yeah, let me go ahead and get the farming account going. We're getting so close. Might as well finish her on up. Stop. You little. That should be activated. Good enough. Connect. Gotcha. There we go. Yes, sir. We got that going. Wow, we lost a viewer, literally. Since I started talking, we had a person decide that it was not enough, so they bounce. Okay, well, yeah, sure. If you want to be that way, go for it. That be your choice. I can only assume that was Mystic 7, and he was like, oh my god, he's back on again. I need to notify Niantic so they can initiate tracking protocol Zebra right now. What up, Sleepy Snorlax? Welcome to the show, baby. At least I got you here. That's all that counts. Trying to get more people here. Dude, we are right on top of 550 subscribers today. Thank you very much, people. We're getting there. We are almost there, people. I can see the finish line. We're at 548 or 49 as of today so far, and that's before today's show. So, yeah, we need everybody who is new that pops in today to go ahead and subscribe. And smack that bell icon so you get notified when we bring out new videos, new honey updates, shit like that. I am in San Fran, Pier 39 today. That's where I thought we would start off. Only because so much of my audience goes over here to start with. Ooh, I like that Pokestop. Nice. Reminds me of a girl I used to go to school with. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure that hit you, Makuhita, but whatever. Okay, we up to 3. We're getting there. Not where I want to be at yet, but we're getting there. Where the hell's all my mods at? What up, Sleepy Snorlax? I see you out there. Put your pants on. Come back. You need 5 minutes. Come back whenever you get dressed. Because I can't do a show being distracted like that. Kind of have me feeling all funny. Beautiful San Fran. We are looking for shiny Metatites now. I mean, I already got 3 Makuhitas, one of which was got last night, toward the end of last night's show. Sleepy Snorlax, just keep showing up, buddy. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. You hear Metatite, you ain't even a shiny. If I can jump out one more time and I'm going on to the next one. See you later. You are not worth it. Not today. How many times what? There's not a set number of times. It's just being here on a regular basis. Getting along with everybody here. Not rubbing anybody the wrong way. And being helpful to other people. That right there, all that information I just gave you, is what determines whether or not you end up becoming a mod. Just saying. It's not quantity, it's quality. I pride myself on having the best mods in the business currently, and I've seen a lot of people out there on other people's channels, but as far as I'm concerned, the mods that I have right now are the best mods in the business. They handle things before, I mean, it's almost like they have telepathy or some shit. They handle stuff before I even, see it sometimes. And other times, right as I'm getting ready to reach to hide somebody or whatever, they're doing it as I'm reaching for the mouse. So, and I don't divulge personal information, but I mean, it's not like I'm hiding it. If you want to know my real name, all you got to do is visit my Instagram, dude. Visit the Instagram for the show. You'll find out my real name. It's right there. I'm not hiding it. Niantic doesn't scare me. Neither does Lewis. Neither does Mystic 7. Neither does Trainer Tips. We've been through this. I will fucking give them my address if they want to come fucking try to start some shit. I'm not scared of anybody. When you faced death 7 times, nothing that the average person out there hiding behind a keyboard does can scare me. Literally. Or in real life. Doesn't matter. And if you've watched my shows, you know that this is the truth. I have faced death 7 times. And I'm not just talking about the surgeries. I'm talking about full-on blockages. I'm talking about double burst appendixes. I'm talking about a surgeon's hand sliding and fucking ripping the spleen. What up, iTools gang? Welcome to the show, baby. Welcome to the show. How you living? Wow. Okay. You motherfucker. iTools gang, I got a suggestion for your application, dude. Number one, you need to quit fucking deactivating people's fucking licensed real versions of fucking iTools. And then when you go to try to enter the fucking keys back in, it tells you that it's already been used too many times, which is bullshit. Because I had a moderator purchase us the premium versions 5-pack of licenses, and yeah, I've only used it one fucking time, and I go to log into it yesterday to show somebody Jurassic World Alive using it, and it fucking tells me that I need to enter the keys and reverted back to a trial state. I try to enter said key, and it tells me they've already been used too many times, which is bullshit. So you need to fix that. And second thing I would suggest is adding tap to walk buttons, very similar to Web Spoofer for Xcode. That way people can actually use a joystick via buttons on the Surface screen as well. So that's another suggestion. Third, if you want to pick up a whole bunch of more customers, the fuck was that? Nightbot went the fuck off, whatever it was. He didn't like it. Second thing, to get you a whole bunch of more customers would be to... Oh, I know he is. I've been told by other people that he's been fucking... He trolls in every other channel out there. But the other thing that I would add to it is the ability to control Android phones via it. And have Android phones, you know, connected via a USB cable. Because I'm pretty sure that would be an easy way to get around a lot of detections, is to have the actual application running on a PC and controlling the Android phones via USB cable. Pretty sure you can do it using ADB commands. Mm-hmm. I just think that would be a way to increase your customer base for sure on iTools, anyways. I know I'd be advertising the fuck out of iTools. Did they fix the catch glitch? What are you talking about? Pokey Plus's latest news. I don't like talking about it here on the stream because they kind of piss me off on their fucking Discord or Rocket Chat server like less than a week ago. But I mean, I'm running PokeGo Plus Plus release 74 and have been doing so for a long time now, and including release 73C. And it seems to work fine. I've been using it with mains and everything. I haven't had a single problem. You skip the Pokeball rolling animation. On iTools or PokeGo Plus Plus? But yeah, that's the latest news. Release 74 appears to be ready for release time. The only thing is whenever you know another update's getting ready to come out, by seeing the Android update pop up, at that point you need to stop using PokeGo Plus Plus version and switch over to using iTools and the original app. That way, because they push out updates now. That way, when they push out the latest update, you get that notice about updating the original app, and you run the original app with iTools, and you're just fine. Because that's how we all got the lockout message last time, was we didn't receive a new version of PokeGo Plus Plus in time, so it was still sitting on 0.99.2 or something, and whatever the version was, and they pushed out a new version. We never got the update. We continued to run that version, and they knew that they had a forced update. So when people started saying people were getting banned, and people started exiting the game and bringing it back up to check if they've been banned or not, they got banned because they seen you restart the game, come back up, and still seen your version number 0.992. And you ran that for like an hour, and they were like, yeah, they're running a modified client because nobody's going to sit there staring at the update message for an hour, especially when they're seeing your coordinates and your Pokemon update and all this shit in game while you're playing with the old version after restarting. So yeah, whenever the Android update news comes out, it's getting ready to pop out the Android update, I suggest getting rid of PokeGo Plus Plus, going back to iTools and the original application. That way you get that pushed application installation, and everything looks kosher to them. You see what I'm saying? That is the only caution that I would give anybody about using this version. Other than that, it appears to be ready for prime time. But I would not suggest using the versions on TutoApp or App Valley, because according to Elliot, he had put some code in there to trigger the bans and the red warning messages and stuff once they inject their ads into the application, or if they pull it apart and when they go to reinstall or recompile it, it automatically throws the ban messages and all that shit. So I would not touch TutoApp or App Valley. Now I do hear that they have a Union Square, a new version that they've been testing for a while. I got notified by a mod about that 2 days ago, and I actually got the notification as soon as it was in beta testing for about 2 hours. So there is another hack on the block, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Union Square. And supposedly this one is not based on PokeGo++, for your information. This one here is a complete new hack from scratch, which it was only a matter of time. I mean, iOS Anywhere is what PokeGo++ is based on, and it would stand to reason that other people out there could grab the source code to iOS Anywhere and add in a few changes. You don't even have to use PokeGo++, but you can pull it apart, decompile it, and look at what changes to detection schemes that Elliot put in there, and to implement those detection changes yourself in the new version of iOS Anywhere that you compile, and bingo bango, you have a new version that's completely, well, not completely original, but for our purposes is completely original. Same thing that I'm doing with Fake GPS 360, otherwise known as Honey, that I have completely changed for Android. That is the best contendant on the block as far as that's concerned. Undisputed heavyweight champion has been running non-stop for over 3 weeks now without a single red warning or ban to its attribute. I basically took Fake GPS 360, decompiled it, Dex to jarred it, took the jar files, converted them from binary back to fucking the actual original Java class files. And what I have is the complete source code to a complete version of Fake GPS, not a hack edited version, but I'm talking about a complete version. Not one that they're selling the source code for $15 and all they give you access to is the XML files. No. I mean the full source code files. And it's a really good implementation because it has a service that runs at 100 milliseconds, which is the latest and greatest as far as Google Play Services update, avoiding that from throwing a monkey wrench into your shit detection scheme. And yeah, it works really, really well. And the version that I have out there right now is not the original implementation. It is a hack of a hack. I took Fake GPS 360, I ran it through App Cloner, changed the external names, changed the icon, stopped it from appearing in screenshots, disabled the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth MAC address. I hid both of those. And then I took the resulting package from that, ran it through APK Editor, changed the service name, and voila, we have something that is completely undetectable and runs better than basically anything out there for Android. That is Honey, which is only downloadable off of my Discord server. Period. It is not available on the Google Play Store for the simple fact I don't want Niantic picking up on it and blacklisting this application. Which it won't matter. Even if they do, it's simply a matter of time before I do the same procedure, change the names again, and put it back out again for everybody to grab. Plus, all my mods get completely original versions and no two are alike, so the names are completely different for everybody. When you install Honey, make sure when you extract that out, make sure you read that release info file that's inside there. Follow the steps exactly, and install the APK file inside that zip file. Make sure you get rid of the fake GPS folder that results from the installation as well. Don't get rid of it, but I mean rename it to something, anything. Email, whatever, your mom's name, because that is like a big red flashing sign to Niantic saying, hey, this dude is running a cloned version of fake GPS. But yeah, I'm doing a refresher course on Java programming, considering that's what Honey was programmed in, was Java. I wish it was C++ using the Android NDK file instead, because I'm a lot more familiar with C++, but I'll get there. I just gotta refresh myself a little bit on it. Not to mention, it's so convoluted with all the ad files and shit that's in there, the classes for all the ads and everything. The amount of code that actually takes care of the mock GPS implementation in Honey is very small. Everything else, the whole bulk of that fucking APK file is made up of fucking ads and toast commands and all kinds of bullshit that doesn't even relate to the fake GPS implementation. So yeah, Android Studio refuses to import the project file because it now uses Gradle and fucking Kotlin for its project structure. So I'm going to be basically ripping out just the stuff for fake GPS only and having to copy said code into new fucking generated class files inside my own project. And then do test compilation after compilation and debug it and change it again and try it again. And yeah, it's going to take a little while. I'm betting probably within a month I might be able to push it out. And for all my spies out there that are here to just try to download Honey and then think you're going to be able to ban me by using the information in the publicly released version of Honey, just one note for you. The version that's available for download on here and the version that I use are two completely different things. My version is not even close to the version that's available for download. What up, Jason? Welcome to the show. We are in beautiful San Francisco today, as you can tell. What's up, Patrick? Welcome to the show, baby. How you living? Oh shit, I forgot about something. Hold up. I gotta do this real quick. Bam. And just like that, we have a new Pokemon of the day, baby. I don't know. I've got 2 in Santa Monica, 1 in Paris. So I mean, I've been getting them different places. I have not got a Meditite yet, though. Turn this down. Ugh. Fuck you, dude. Get your ass in the ball. Yeah, Fairy Tale Town's pretty hot. There you go. I'm in general voice chat if anybody wants to jump in there and round table shit. Missed that throw. Ooh, it bounced behind it and then come up and stuck on it. Crazy. Now I know Jeff got a shiny here in San Fran yesterday, I think. Oh, it's very much about luck. And one thing I've noticed also, you know how everybody thinks that you can get coordinates to a shiny and that it guarantees you catching a shiny? That's false. I promise you that that's false. Because the other day I got a shiny Makuhita on a very specific spot on Santa Monica Beach, and I used the same phone, never changed location, nothing. All I did was sign out, sign back in, and catch the exact same Makuhita, and it was not shiny on the account I signed into. So I think that's something else that Niantic has changed. Oh, you knew that for a long time, Jason? Exactly. Yep. Yeah, so people signing in and asking us for coordinates to a shiny Pokemon, that's not the case. People need to understand that. I mean, there's a possibility that it will be shiny for you, but it's a small possibility. It's nowhere near like guaranteed. Reason I say that, there has been times I've done that with accounts, you know, catching shiny Pokemon one after the other at the same spot on different accounts. Like I did it on 5 accounts one time in a row, but it's not a guaranteed thing for sure. That when they had that event over there in Tottori, Japan, I was doing that with like shiny Magikarps. I was catching them one after the other on different accounts. Um, but since then, that's not been the case. I think it's because Niantic knows that people started sharing shiny coordinates. So they threw a big monkey wrench in the middle of it all. That probably changed sometime around when the map skinners went down. Because they knew as a backup plan, people were going to start sharing coordinates with each other. What up, Genko? Hey, check it out. Your Pokemon of the day. Pokemon is up. What the fuck? I think it's got to do with quantity of said Pokemon in a row within a tight area as well. The reason I say that is I got some shinies last night in Paris, but of course I was using the Gotcha and the Plus Plus, so it allowed me to get shiny Makuhitas really fast. And this is not a wives' tale. Using either a Poke Plus Plus or a Gotcha increases your chance of getting that shiny said Pokemon. But that being said, you have to have a lot of the same Pokemon that it catches one after the other in order to do that. If you just, like, say for instance, if you catch one Makuhita and then it catches 15 different Pokemon before it goes back to a Makuhita, your chances of catching a shiny are basically about the same as if you're catching it by hand. But if there's a bunch of them in a row and it's all combined in like one little tight area, you throw a Gotcha or a Plus Plus on and you'll catch you a shiny, I guarantee it. What up? Anybody in this channel that is not subscribed to this channel, please do so now. And make sure and smack that bell icon so you get notified when I go live and when I bring out new videos, how-to videos and whatnot, box openings, stuff like that. Nice. 4 now. Have you seen what our number is up to on subscribers? It's growing. I think we were right. We've reached that critical mass where word of mouth is just going to make this thing explode now from here on out. Especially when you have somebody such as yourself that's putting out great quality for everybody. Being that we're one of only 2 channels that I know of that are actually teaching people and taking a minute to stop and help them with whatever problems or bugs that they run into. I think that right there is going to make us explode more than the other average channels. Lucy Mechanique. Damn, Pinter got hops. Well, given the fact that there's a lot of other games getting ready to come out that is going to directly challenge Pokemon Go, and we only have, what, 3 more generations to go in Pokemon? So we've already identified our next game that we're going to go to. As a matter of fact, we are actually playing that game as well. I try to play a little bit every day on that game, show people, you know, what it looks like and whatnot, just to kind of ease them into the fact that, hey, you know, someday soon, this is the game we're going to be playing on this channel versus Pokemon Go. And the game that I have picked out and Eddie Mills Gaming has picked out is Jurassic World Alive. Yes. Yes, it's working. Yeah, matter of fact, if you have coordinates to something good in your country, you know, a good spot, go ahead and put it in. On our Discord server, we have a coordinates channel. Put them in there and, you know, like give them a title. That way people know what they're looking at. Yes, sir, Patrick. Xcode is most definitely working on my PC, baby. Woo! Hells yeah. So is iTools. What up, Jason? We mean never mind. Wow, never mind. What the fuck is that? What? You don't make a statement like that and then not explain yourself. That's a cool looking Pokestop. The rainforest? Rescue the rainforest. Okay. You was about to drop coordinates for a shiny on its, wasn't you? And then you realized. Let's see it. All right. Sorry, I was helping somebody on Discord. Yeah, don't blame me. Alright. 'cause you went too far too fast. But I'm glad to know Honey's working for you though. But yeah, there's a cooldown timer. When you install that and you like spoof from one country to another, you gotta wait 2 hours before you try to catch anything or spend any stops. Or use another account. That's why we have multiple accounts here, and we suggest everybody else does as well. Because if you want to spoof in a lot of different locations, a lot of different countries, without having to wait a 2-hour cooldown period, you're going to want to have multiple accounts. Otherwise, you can go wait 2 hours, don't catch or spin anything for 2 hours, then jump to Santa Monica and you'll be able to catch stuff. Oh, there's a ditto. Anybody that's needing one. Genko, did you notice that your Pokemon that's named after you is the Pokemon of the Day picture on the screen? Just a little advertising for you there, buddy. That is weird looking. Whoa. Yes, sir. Why would you have to wait on Community Day? If your shadow ban's going, use Honey on Android or use PokeGo Plus Plus on iOS or iTools. Either one, I suggest both. iTools the most. Let's see what my next step. Okay. Alright, take a smoke break and change locations. Today, next is Yokohama Park. Just check. Nope. Like that one. Nope. You sub to me what? Hey, no problem. I appreciate it if you do sub to me. That would be awesome. And let everybody that you know, people that you talk to and other channels and whatnot, let them know. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Make my way back over to the other pier here. And then I'm going to be switching to Yokohama Park. Another satisfied customer running honey, baby. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, man. You're welcome. You are one of the reasons why I actually did it, because I know people out there that need help with a hack that actually works. Ever since Google Play Services updated, they've screwed a lot of people out of using a fake GPS location because it was glitching so much. And then Niantic brought out a new blacklist in the last update, stopping all the other Android apps from working. So that is one of the reasons why I brought out honey. And if you want a completely custom version of honey for yourself to use so that it can never be on a blacklist, just hit me up. If you can donate $3 to me whenever you do get money, and I'll give you a custom version of honey. That way it won't have the same names as anybody else's, and that'll stop Niantic from being able to detect you. But yeah, like he said, that'll mean a lot for you to get us some more subscribers. Oh, shut it. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Just stay there. That clearly hit it. What's up, GTA 5? Whoa. Just 61. What up, guess who? Welcome back to the show. Need to pull up my account information for the next spot. There we go. What's up, Jeff? Welcome to the stream. Get ready to change location here in just a minute. Matt, welcome to the stream. Baby, welcome to the stream. What up, Darren? Welcome back to the show. God damn it. Yeah, there's Dertinis like crazy here in yeah, I think we could do that. Hey, Genko, welcome to the mod squad, baby. What up, Jeff? Remember I was talking to you yesterday, Jeff, about the Game Maker Studio version 2 license? Me and you need to talk about that later, because something that I'm wanting pretty badly, so I can get back to work on some games too. Start bringing in some coin that way. Everybody welcome Genko to the mod squad, please, if you guys don't care. Give him some love in the chat. Genko Guru, welcome to the Mod Squad. Who is this guy on Discord? Fabulous Homo. Who is this guy? Because whoever it was looking for the link to Honey because he knew exactly what to type and everything. I don't even see him listed under users that are currently connected. But it's showing him, that was his name in Discord a minute ago anyway. Somebody called Fabulous Homo, I don't even know who it is. Damn, alright, I gotta change accounts. Change accounts and change locations. I'm gonna do that during the smoke break, I guess. Bag is full. Perfect timing. Well, let me do this right real quick. Why does it say? Oh, I guess it would help if I was closer, huh? Motherfucker. Bag's full. That's what she said. Yeah. Been watching The Office. You have to look over me. No doubt. Genko. Spider-Man is my fucking, he's my favorite hero. Next to Deadpool, that is. Hey Jeff, what we were talking about the word of mouth shit, dude, it's happening. We're already up to 550 subscribers now. Yeah, dude. Less than 2 months we'll be there. Probably less. Boo Spider-Man my ass. Deadpool is the shit. He's #1. But if I had to choose between Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, any of the other ones, I would have to say Spider-Man. I've liked him since I was a little kid, man. I guess ever since I got one of those electronic Spider-Man that had like the cord when I was in the hospital, you could like connect it to something on the wall have the wire, and it would actually climb the wire real fast like he was web slinging. It's an action figure that was given to me as a present when I was in an oxygen tent as a little baby. Of course, I couldn't play with it in the oxygen tent with batteries because it was electronic. I would have blew the place up. Bam! On the chin, baby. Oh, bullshit. Damn it. Okay. Motherfucker. Get your ass in the ball. Bazanga. Alright. I will see you guys in about 10. Thank you, sir. I'll do that. Appreciate it as always, Jeff, for sure. What up? We back. Sorry, I was hoping the neighbor's aunt was over and she had a little boy that had an iPhone with Pokemon Go on it, and he was wanting to subscribe to the channel and whatnot. Because the version of Pokemon Plus that they have on there has a chance of getting you banned, because Elliot put some code into it now that if they inject ads into it, it triggers some code that will get you red messages, bans, and lockouts. That's why I say stay away from it until they figure out either how to put it on there without getting you caught, you know, without triggering it by injecting ads into it, or if they get their own version working, which they have a version of Union Square that is supposedly new, but they're beta testing it and I don't know anything about it. That's why I said for everybody to stay away from it until we find out more about it. That's why. Central Florida Outdoors. Make sure you subscribe. What up, Cyberwolf? The Hersher. Welcome to the channel. Anybody that's new on this channel that hasn't subscribed, please do so. We on that drive to 1,000, so YouTube can finally start cutting us a check and help this channel grow even more. Plus, I'm putting, and also make sure and smack that bell icon so that you get notified, because I got some new videos and stuff that's coming out about how to root your various devices and stuff like that, how to install Pokego Plus using Cydia Impactor, how to install Honey on your rooted device after you root it, things like that. I have no idea where that's at, Der Hersher. This, what you're seeing on the screen, is iPhone. But over here, I also have an account farming up for the giveaway that's running on Android using Honey, which is a hack that I've developed. If you're on Android, you can get Honey in the channel just by typing !Honey. It'll give you the link and then you can download it. But Honey works just fine as well. You notice no red messages, no error messages or anything. And it's sitting right there farming up. It is currently sitting on Santa Monica. And you'll see the Poke++ spin that stop here in just a second. Stop in range. Oh, I bet my box is full. Good thing I looked at that. It is. But now you'll see it spin it. See the items come up. See the joystick on the screen right there. That's on the Android. It's a LG Stylo 3 from Straight Talk. On iPhone, I suggest using iTools. If you can't get iTools and don't want to use iTools, because you have to pay for it. If you can't do that, then go ahead and get PokeGo Plus Plus, but you'll have to use Cydia Impactor for that. But iTools currently is the safest option. It's what I recommend everybody use until the dust settles and we find out that everything is working fine without bans. Because PokeGo Plus Plus, whenever they update it, like say you're running PokeGo Plus Plus and they push out an update, which they've been doing forced updates here lately. If you're on PokeGo Plus Plus and they haven't upgraded to match the version number that PokeGo pushes out, you'll get a ban. So what I recommend is either A, using PokeGo Plus Plus, and when they push out an update on Android, to stop using PokeGo Plus Plus until they update it, or B, just use iTools altogether. Because iTools uses the original Pokemon Go application. So you get those updates when they push out a forced update. It'll notify you using iTools and it'll update the original application, and then you'll just be able to continue on using iTools. There is a cracked version of iTools that's out. If you don't want to buy it, you can download it. I recommend it. I'm using it on some of my devices. We actually own licenses to it that we actually purchased, but it's buggy as fuck, and the other day it kicked me out of it and made it to where I had to put my code back in again, and when I did that, it said that it had been used too many times or some shit. So I just got sick and tired of it, and I went and downloaded the cracked version of iTools so I don't have to worry about putting codes in anymore. But with iTools, your phone has to be connected to like either a PC, a desktop, or like if you got a Microsoft Surface tablet or something like that, you can connect your iPhone to that and use iTools on it. It works really good because then you got the touch screen on the Surface that you can use to click spots on the map, and it'll actually, when you hit go to, it'll either walk your guy to that location or it'll go straight to it. Now if you're on Macintosh, just get Xcode and you can run the web spoofer app, which is basically the same thing as iTools. You just connect your iPhone to your Macintosh, run Xcode. Actually, you don't have to run Xcode. You run web spoofer app, and it'll actually run Xcode for you. Bring up a little map just like iTools. And the cool part about that is you can use GPX routes, and you can specify the speed, and your guy will actually walk a route. So, yeah, I recommend that thoroughly. Shit, I didn't even see these messages. Sorry, Jeff, I just now got back in. Appreciate it, buddy. For sure. That'll kick ass, because then Tuesday I'll actually be able to get the, if you send enough, I'll actually be able to get the new version of Game Maker Studio for mobile exports, and we'll be able to bring out some games for people to play. I actually need it because I have the other games that I've already developed. I'm wanting to port them to Android and iOS so that people can play them and I can make a little cash off of them too. Okay. Back over here. there is the link to the cracked version of iTools. If you got a PC, you can run it, and you'll be able to. That'll let you spoof on your iPhone, and that's the safest option. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'll just click it in that to myself. It'll be quicker. Okay, I already have it here. Okay. Hmm. Holy shit. Hold up, people. I gotta put you on break for just a second. Alright, let me test this out. It looks like it installed just fine, but I want to test it and make sure it's running. Looks like it's working just fine. Damn, this is the latest version. Yep. 3.55 full version. Let's set the time zone for where we're at. Can't believe they updated the version and they didn't fucking make it to where you could add shit like saving coordinates and shit. Oh, dude, you can go back. You can move forward. You can refresh the book. Very nice. Nice. Okay. So let me see if the time updated. You know what, I gotta do to update the time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Patrick. That's what I was just doing. I just updated to the latest version. And he was mentioning some people, the update wasn't working for him, so he was telling them to download the older version. But it's working just fine for me. I just did the update. No problem. Need to turn off fake location so I can use iTools to set the location and shit. Yep, works just fine. I don't know why it didn't set the date and time though. 6. Oh no, this is flight 7. But it's only 2 hours ahead of me. That doesn't make no sense. Is Japan 2 hours ahead of us? I don't know if it's still updating the time zone or not. But yeah, this is the way to use iTools with PokeGo++ if you need to test it without having the official app on. All you got to turn off is fake location and you can move around with iTools. That's the way I'm able to play Jurassic World Alive with iTools, even though I'm not a donor. I downloaded the ++ hack for Jurassic World Alive, turned off fake location, and used iTools to move around. Japan's 2 hours ahead of Tennessee. That's really weird. I'm glad it works though. I love having it on my surface because I can just touch spots on the map and I can make the map bigger or smaller just by pinching and stuff. It's much easier to use iTools on your... Plus, it allows me to do stuff like this and show off the newest version of iTools running on my Surface tablet. This is what iTools looks like with the map and everything. This is what I recommend for hacking on iOS, on iPhones. They need to allow you to make the map go full screen just by tapping it or something. Yeah, it's 12:06 exactly in Japan. Yeah, I need to shoot this new version to Jeff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send him that damn link. Forward that to him. Should be able to grab it out of my Gmail. Yeah. There we go. And see, I can kick the leg out like that. Set this up on my desk if I can do it without dropping it. And now I got it like another screen in front of me like that. That is so cool. Oh shit, look at that. Here. It's back on the charge. Connect my plus. Dude, I hate on Android the way the plus plus sets up. Come on, damn it. I never check myself. It was fun and so good too. Could have restarted Pokemon account because this bullshit. This piece of garbage. Very nice. What's up, F-Tab? Welcome to the stream, Basher. We just updated to the latest version of iTools. Ooh, nice. I'm setting up my plus on my farming account that I did a giveaway on. Damn it, come on, motherfucker. There we go. Bingo. Got it. See? It auto spins, auto catches. Finally. That's how I farm my accounts up. I made a video showing you guys how to do this with the plus plus also, if you already got one. What's up, Andro Gamers? Welcome to the show. Damn it, I didn't do that, motherfucker. Salutame. Welcome. What do you mean, what about me? Oh, you're talking about, I got you, I got you. Now I see what you're saying. Quit turning my screen off, man, while I'm trying to hack here. I'm doing fantabulous tonight. I've been programming my ass off today, working on the new version of Honey. I just got the new version of iTools, which works awesome, as you can tell. God damn it. There we go. Damn, you don't have any lucky eggs? Ash Mystic, what's up, guys? What's this? I'm gonna show you something. This is my new setup for hacking, okay? Look at this. Okay, you got this up here, which is where I monitor the stream and live chat. Then over here, you got OBS running in studio mode. That's how I do that. There's my camera with the Gorilla Pod. There is my Microsoft Surface tablet that I'm running iTools on. You can see where I'm at. Right there. And then, like say I want to go out here, click right there, right? And click this where it says move here. And if I go back to Pokemon Go, so you can see. Ah shit, it just moved me away from the fucking... Oops. My bad. I better do this real quick. Get back over here. So I can be in the damn right. Clean up the camera. Nice, right? Hell yeah. And this is a Microsoft Surface Pro that I use. So I can do all my drawing and stuff, which I haven't had any chance to do any graphics work here lately. But I'm getting ready to get back into it hot and heavy. I do 3D modeling, texturing, the whole nine. When we get the new version of Game Maker Studio, I'm going to be making some games and bringing them out for people to try out and beta test for me and shit. I've already got 2 that have won contests. 1 took a 3rd place in a contest. And I've released 7. Been to the gym 2 times. Which I think this gym right here could qualify for that. What up, Team Instinct? Welcome to the stream, baby. That's nice, dude. That's funny, dude. You got Nightbot to fucking do the shout out. Here in a minute, I'll use the camera. I'll show you guys my virtual Mac. I don't know how much resources it'll take up to run it right now, but we'll try it. Finally found some good ebooks on Java too, so I'm gonna fucking curl up with that later on tonight. Ooh, shit. I ain't never battled one of these before. Looks bad as hell though. Wait, switch. Wait. Who's that first? Yeah, switch. Wait, this one. Wait, don't you turn off on me. Get this last one here. I knew that bitch was gonna pull that. No. Eat shit, bitch. Run. Nice. Some damn potions to recoup that shit. Okay, we got that one done. So we'll deliver. Thank you. Shit, I just wasted that. You pay attention to what I'm doing. What up, Praise? Everybody up in this channel needs to subscribe, please. If you have not already done so, please do so. I'm noticing a lot of new faces around here. We need to get them subs. We're on that way to 1,000 people. 1,000. There's what we're looking for. Ooh, I threw that way too hard. Don't you run, you fucking bitch. Came all the way over here for no fucking reason except for that one thing. Oh, it pisses me off. Stop using fucking Ultra Balls because they ain't worth the shit. I've had 2 things tonight run after getting hit with an Ultra Ball. Nope, you ain't worth it, dude. Like that. It worth buying like another shot, that's for sure. No, we're a quarter of the way into 24 on the giveaway account, so another day or two at the latest, and we should have it to 25 and be ready to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Come on, fucker. You motherfucker, you. Jump over the wall and break my fucking streak, you cocksucker. Just the fucking ball. Bam! People, we've actually busted 550 subs tonight with the help of you guys. I appreciate it. But that means we've also only got 3 new subscribers when some other people said they were going to get a ton of people to subscribe, and a ton of people in this channel are new. I recognize the new names and they've not subscribed. You guys need to subscribe to the channel, smack that bell icon so you get notified. We'll give you information about how to get the cracked version of iTools, how to install Xcode on your Macintosh with the Web Spoofer application, how to use Cydia Impactor to install PokeGo++, the latest version on your phone. And we also, as always, we're bringing you the best Android hacking app out there to date. Of course, I'm talking about Honey. You're welcome. Done by yours truly. And we got a new and improved version of Honey coming out within the next month that a lot of people are going to want, because it's going to be the only original implementation of fake GPS to date. I'm not talking about a hacked version like everybody else is doing. I'm talking about a new implementation. So you guys stay tuned for that. If you guys wanting information about that, make sure you subscribe and smack that bell icon. Which really means we've only had 2, because my next door neighbor's kid subscribed, so there's only been 2 new people. Yes, sir, but we're not getting the subs that we should be. That's only 2. And I know for a fact the Russian dude was 1, because he said he was going to be getting a bunch of people to subscribe. He actually wanted to donate because Honey worked for him flawlessly. So he was really happy about it. So really, my neighbor's kid and him, that's 2. We only have 1 new subscriber, and we've had about 15 new names in this lobby in the last 30 minutes. Appreciate it, Kumar. Thank you for subscribing. As always, we appreciate all the subs we get. Let's see what we got here. Type 5 curveball throws. Bro, I don't like either one of them Pokemon. I can't hit no curveball throws with them damn things. I've tried. They always jump or headbutt it every time. Got a max potion out of that, baby. Hells yeah. You can go ahead and hide this the rest of the way, since I'm using it as basically like the original app with iTools right now. What do you mean, how do I play Pokemon Go? Have you not used any fake GPS applications before? Yeah, there you go, Instinct. Get him set up. Show him what's up. Yeah, there's the link. Never mind, somebody already typed it. And inside that zip file, there's a text file called release info. Read that. It'll answer a lot of questions for you. And if you still got questions, feel free to hit any of my mods up, dude. Even if I'm not here, I still hang out on Discord, and so do they. So we're here to answer questions and help out, dude. My damn, I'm reaching over here for nothing. Look, I needed that 6 berries like a hole in the head. Pokemon type. That one though. Oh man, come on. Man, this new farming account over here that I'm gonna be giving away, it's looking better and better all the time. I'm telling you. It's beast mode. It's got some shit on it now. Let me say goodnight to my daughter. She's going to bed. She's going to bathroom. Hoorah. Damn, I've never been down here before, but look at who stops over here. Oh, dude. Click already. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Did it freeze up? This app just fucked up. Oh, wait. Maybe it turned off the power to this fucking... There we go. What up, Rudy? I'm gonna be cutting it off here in about 10 minutes. There's no sense for me hanging out all night long when I get like 2 subscribers the whole time. Tomorrow I'll be back on at an earlier time again. That ended at perfect timing. That way I can jump in on Eddie Muff Gaming stream and chit to chat with him. Wow, didn't even throw that ball. I used to be able to throw perfects on these damn EVs. I just can't do it anymore. I haven't seen that many of them, so I'm not used to them anymore. Hey, shiny Metatite. What a way to end the stream, baby. Hells yeah. Hey, I'm getting ready to end the stream, baby. Give me just a minute. I just caught me a shiny right at the bell. No problem, Patrick. I had to throw King in there too because Jeff, you know, he dropped a banger of a damn donation on me tonight. So, definitely throwing his name on there too. But, yeah, I'm your boy, Storm 3, baby. GT Sport Code, thanks for the stream, bro. Third time viewing, haven't yet tested your Android app. We'll let you know how it goes. Thanks. Again, have a good night. Hashtag spoofing is not dead. You can find me on Twitter. Damn right, baby. Damn right. Thank you for watching the show, everybody. I appreciate it for sure, for sure. And I'm appreciative of every subscriber I get. It doesn't matter how big or small you are. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, people. You know how I do. I'm your boy Storm3, doing what I do, baby. May all your Pokemon be 100s, and at least some of them be shinies. That's it, baby. Stay sexy, you two. Catch you on the flip.